Families are still needing help cleaning up after that EF3 tornado ripped through Springdale about a month or so ago.
5 News This Morning anchor Ruben Diaz joins us now with how much longer they may have to wait for financial help and how people are getting through this tough time.
March 30th is a date that a lot of people in Springdale are going to remember forever. You remember an EF3 tornado turned people's lives upside down. Well, today in our special report, I take a closer look at how much, if any, help has actually come their way.
But here are pieces of the roof blown 50 to 100 yards away from the building itself.
This is taking too long. It's more like a month and a half then all this happened. So we appreciate, but we really need help sooner.
That plea for help comes from Angelica Romero. She lives in Springdale, and her home was severely damaged by the EF3 tornado that ripped through the town more than 45 days ago.
The Red Cross came and tell us about the only help that we can receive is $500 for family, but that's it. And that's all the help that we have. As you see, everything is the same.
Meaning the same damaged houses, the same roofs with tarps, the same piles of trash out on the curbs, the same dumpsters full of what used to be their lives.
But I mean, we're still trying to find help to repair my house because we don't have a place to stay.
Which begs the question that so many people in Springdale have. How long will they have to wait to finally get help? How long until the money, any money, comes their way?
It's hard for you, and you've lost things, you lost your home, and you just want to get back to some sense of normalcy, and you want help. We understand that. There's a process, however.
Latricia Woodruff is the spokesperson with the Arkansas Division of Emergency Management, or ADAM. Now that's one of two groups trying to help. ADAM offers the Individual Assistance Program, which can give people some money, but it's not a lot.
That program does not have endless money in it. And so there lies a frustration for people because they want to get help and they feel like they need more money. And we understand that, but the program only has so much money in it.
The Individual Assistance is a state-run program whose deadline has already passed. So the only other option at this point is a small business loan. Now, it can get you more money, but there's a catch. You see, everybody who needs help may not qualify.
And these are taxpayer-backed loans. They have to be repaid. They cannot be forgiven. So one of the things that is in the forefront of the approval process is looking at an applicant's ability to repay the loan.
So the options were limited, which had me asking the question, where else can people go to get help?
Typically, you'll have charitable organizations get involved with disaster survivors who did not meet the qualifications for an SBA disaster loan.
And that seems to be where the tornado victims have been left, waiting for a charity to step in and fill that void.
It's hard for, like I say, not just to have the bad experience. So for me, it's more hard to be through all this because I don't know how long it takes.
And as the clock keeps ticking, the days become weeks, the weeks turn into months, while the victims they just wait.
If we don't receive the help, we have to leave this here and starting to a new life, maybe renting an apartment, or I don't know. I don't have an idea, really. So I pray God that I receive good news.
That was Ruben Diaz reporting. Now, it's important to note that the Individual Assistance Program cannot give out any money until after the SBA loan applications are processed.
And as of today, no SBA loans or individual assistance money has been given out. A donation website has been set up to help these victims, and if you'd like to donate, we have a link in this story on our website at 5newsonline.com.